The highly anticipated television adaptation of JK Rowling's Harry Potter series has been hailed by Warner Bros. Executives as potentially the biggest streaming event in the history of the medium, even as ongoing controversies surrounding the author's views on transgender issues continue to generate debate. J.B. Parrott, the CEO and president of global streaming and games at Warner Bros., expressed strong enthusiasm for the project during a recent event in London, describing it as a landmark moment for HBO and streaming platforms overall. He positioned the series as ranking at the top in multiple categories, emphasizing its global scale and the immense anticipation building around its release, projected for 2027. The show is structured across 7 seasons, each corresponding to one of Rowling's best-selling novels about the young wizard Harry Potter and his battles against dark forces. This format allows for a much more expansive telling of the story compared to the earlier film adaptations, promising to include details, subplots, and character developments that were condensed or omitted in the movies. Rowling herself is involved as an executive producer, ensuring a degree of fidelity to the source material. The production team has stressed a commitment to authenticity, aiming to bring the book's world to life in a way that honors the original texts while introducing fresh elements for viewers. Parrott underscored the company's focus on quality over quantity in content creation, distinguishing HBO's approach from competitors that prioritize volume. He described the upcoming slate of projects, including this one, as among the strongest and most targeted in the service's history, reinforcing a brand built on prestige and excellence. The Harry Potter series is seen as a cornerstone of this strategy, with the potential to captivate both longtime fans and new generations discovering the wizarding world for the first time. Casting announcements have added to the excitement, featuring established actors in iconic roles. John Lithgow has been tapped to portray the wise headmaster Albus Dumbledore, while Nick Frost takes on the beloved gamekeeper Rubeus Hagrid. Young Scottish actor Dominic McLaughlin, aged 11, has been selected to play Harry Potter himself, offering a fresh interpretation of the central character. These choices are intended to provide a new springboard for emerging talent, much like the original films did for Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint, while leveraging veteran performers to anchor the series. However, the project has not escaped the shadow of broader controversies tied to Rowling's public statements on gender and transgender rights. Her views, which first drew significant attention starting around 2019 and led to her being labeled a TRF, trans-exclusionary radical feminist, by critics, have continued to polarize opinions. The franchise itself promotes themes of acceptance, kindness, good versus evil, and standing against cruelty, themes that some find ironic in light of Rowling's positions. Despite this, production has moved forward with Rowling's involvement, though executives have noted she is not deeply hands-on in day-to-day decisions. Adding to the discourse, non-binary actor Aud Mason Hyde, who has worked alongside Lithgow in the separate 2025 film Jimpa, has publicly described Lithgow's casting in Harry Potter as hurtful and difficult, amid the ongoing trans-related fallout. Aud plays a non-binary character in Jimpa and acknowledged Lithgow as a talented and kind collaborator during filming, feeling supported and never invalidated in their identity. Yet, the decision to join the Potter series post-Jimpa's premiere created a sense of hurt, though Aud emphasized that it does not diminish the positive experience they shared on set or Lithgow's authentic performance in their joint project. Lithgow has addressed the criticism directly, expressing discomfort when confronted with opposition to his involvement, including an open letter urging him to step away. He has defended the Harry Potter canon as free of transphobic elements and highlighted the production team's talent. He noted that Rowling is not heavily involved in the adaptation, praising those reimagining the story for television as remarkable collaborators he is eager to work with. Lithgow has also spoken of the series' core messages about acceptance and kindness, finding the contrast with Rowling's expressed views somewhat inexplicable, though he has never met her personally. The series aims to introduce the magical universe to young viewers in a new format, potentially reigniting the reading enthusiasm that the books originally sparked. With its extended runtime, it promises deeper explorations of Hogwarts life, friendships, rivalries, and the overarching battle against Voldemort. As debates persist around Rowling's influence and statements, the production team remains focused on delivering a high-caliber adaptation that stands on its storytelling merits. Whether it achieves the monumental status predicted, or navigates the cultural crosscurrents successfully, will unfold in the coming years, but the ambition is clear: to create an event that defines streaming entertainment for a decade.